The hardest part for me was the first task, which was enter the HCI headquarters and search, because there was one option that it just said location. And I don't really, well, I don't know, maybe it could have been put there. But there was no, every time we entered that, it said that it was an invalid location.
And it wouldn't allow us to actually input the name of either headquarters or UTEP as a location. So to be quite frankly, it was really complicated.
Okay. Was it difficult navigating the system other than?
Yeah, it was, because like I was trying to find other ways to like search things, but I would go to like the little home or the little contact, the little app, and it didn't really work. And then
For you?
It's the same, it's just there. Try clicking on everything and it's quite useless.
and then like the filter distance too.
Did any of these icons pop out to know which one was a filter? Like anything?
You know what? To be honest, I wasn't really noticing. I was focusing more on like changing the filter, like from 15 to 10 and to 5.
Like you wanted to input like.
Well, I know that maybe it did happen like when I went to filter distance by 10 miles, that it was only like 3 options or 2.
Yeah. So
Right?
that's one of the.
Yeah, that's what I noticed.
But what about the layout? The layout of the map with
I like the map. The map's good.
the way the.
I didn't like how you see the little icons on the top. They're so tiny. I
Okay.
think they could be a little bit bigger.
Okay. Well, these icons right here.
Yes.
And what
Everything
about,
else is like normal size, like how it should be like in an app.
The map is good. You like the locations being displayed
Yeah, that was pretty nice.
ordered like that.
I think it would be better to have a little bar below the map, just giving you the option to put 5, 10, and 15. That would be easier
Yeah,
for
like
users. Instead of
Like-
going and choosing.
Oh, okay. So instead of having the numbers within the subcategory of the filter, you want them to be displayed on the map, so that way you can click on them.
Yeah, it would be easier because a lot of people are kind of clumsy when it comes to touch screens,
Okay.
especially adults. Keep everything the same, but let's say you were looking at 10 miles before you had the locations, just display the arrow and make everything kind of dim, blackish, and have this on top of it so it actually stands out.
Okay. So dim the background and then pop out the error message to let you know that. What about the display? The map size was good. Because I know compared to the
Maybe a little bigger.
little bigger maps.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the size of the information?
I thought that was fine.
Okay. So maybe make the map bigger and the icons over here bigger too.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the keyboard? Was it simple enough to use? Even though you couldn't click on it, even though the stuff was predefined for you, was it simple to use?
It's pretty simple.
Yeah. The size of it was good. What about the fact that it blocks the auto locate when you click on it? Is that fine?
No, it's fine.
I think that's fine because if you're actually typing something,
You don't need to worry about the other things.
exactly.
Is that the same keyboard that's for the whole app? So like if you were to use like like a Samsung phone versus an Apple phone, like that's the same keyboard.
Yeah, that's the same keyboard that you just.
Honestly, I think it'd be better if you guys were to keep the same keyboard like for the iPhone that the iPhone uses, and like I guess the same key. I don't know if you can do that.
Like keep the same.
Yeah, because with me, like, this is just me. I don't know if it's like that with anyone else, but like if I have a different keyboard, it kind of like, okay, I don't know. I'd rather just have the keyboard that I'm used to using.
Okay.
It makes it a little bit more comfortable. I don't know.
That.
You know, because you always use that keyboard, so it's like, oh, that kind of throws you off a little.
Okay. So maybe use keyboards that people are already familiar with.
Yeah, like the iPhone keyboard or like the Android phone keyboard, whatever.
I know that says a distance filter in the top right corner. if it didn't have distance filter, would you be able to know that that's where you
Identify?
put?
No.
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 I don't know what it looks like. Do you know the drawing of it or the icon that it looks like?
Like
It looks like a funnel, no?
It looks like a funnel.
funnel.
Yeah.
So associate the drawing with a filtering tool.
You know what I would do?
Honestly, most people would just kind of zoom in. Like if they needed to find a location maybe closer to you, you zoom in, but you can't do
Yeah,
that.
when it comes.
Oh wait, you can. But it'd be a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, for distance filter, I would just put you know the signs that tell you 10 miles or something.
Mm-hmm.
That,
Okay.
but without the 10. You know, it's just the sign because people are familiar with it. Yeah. Yeah.
I see.
Awesome.